Hey guys, Age here, back with more Genshin Impact. It's been a couple days since my last recording. Like promised, I'll do the Oron story on screen recording. Uh, here's an update. As you can see, I am using Cheska in the party. She is level 90, and her talents are pretty high. I am going to 10 her elemental skill and her burst. So that's going to take a lot of money. These are her stats. 69 crit rate and 228 crit damage. Damn. That's pretty close to my Yay Mako. My Yay Mako is 60% crit and 234% crit. The reason why she's a bit lower in crit is because I'm using the Blackcliff Warbow. You get this from wishing. When you wish, you get in-game currencies, and then you could spend these in-game currencies on the Blackcliff Warbow. So technically, this is a free-to-play weapon because you can get primos for free because you are wishing, and wishing you could both go free-to-play and pay. Oh, and the big thing. Okay, so I caved, and I got her to Constellation 2. Oh my god. I was literally shitting my pants. I'm like, please, 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 don't lose the 50-50%. Don't lose the 50%. And I'm like, wishing, wishing, wishing. And I'm like at 50, and then I'm like, one wish, two wish, three wish. Sadly, I did go to pity again. I did not get her early, so I did use up a lot of my primos. Well, I don't think I will regret this because the way I'm using her, she is a lot of fun. Everyone is saying it's like, oh, she's baked, and oh, she's so chaotic with her damage. She isn't stable. But honestly, I just want an upfront damage to her, just blah, dead, massive damage, and that's what she is. And if you haven't noticed, my play style is I don't like doing mono parties where you only have like one element part, one fire party, one geo party, one water party. I like to keep it varied, and so my playstyle is always to have a varied party in different elements.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
So, like her mechanic is pretty much made for me. It's exactly that. Is keep a varied party.
All I can think about is Diluc.
So yeah, I'm still happy with her. I may have to use real money to get if I don't get enough
Error.
primos for Mawika. That's what it is. Now that we're starting here. We're gonna start the Oron quest. And as you can tell, he says I would like do the exploration on my own. So yeah, like you see here, 96, 84, and 99 exploration progress. Oh, just to let you know, in each of these these triangle zones, the like each of the clan zones, they have um a hidden vault. I don't want to say hidden, but basically in each of the clans, this place, the canopy, and Mulani's place, they all have like a door that's sealed with an energy. I'll show you here. I opened them all basically. I'm just gonna get out here. I remember what this one is. And basically, you have to get a key, pieces of a key. You get 3 of them, and then you combine them together, and they form a key. And the key looks like a ring. So it's basically 3 pieces of a ring. Yeah, see right here. So it's like, yeah, each close to the clans, there's like a little cave. This was sealed by energy. and you use the these fragments of the key. Go in your inventory and then put them together, or just use them, and then you'll create a ring. And then you go to each of the clans, and then use it at these doors, and then you go in, and then this entire room is filled with artifacts. And the artifacts you get is like it tends to be Natlan oriented. Go here, go here. These two, the Obsidian Codex and the Scroll of the Cinder City, the room is always filled with these two artifacts. And then somewhere in the room at the back, they give you the sacrificial what do you call it? The sacrificial elixir, the thing to use this this item to create your own artifact. In each of these caves, there's the sacrificial elixir currency to use this machine, which is huge. These things are like the rarest thing you pretty much get in the game. It's rarer than the crown, so that's a huge boost if you haven't done it yet. To get the rings, to get the fragment rings of the keys, in each of the zones, like for instance Mulani zone, if you do quests and world quest and open chest and puzzles, these fragments have a chance to drop from the chest, but they only drop from precious and exquisite chests. So it's worth it to do all those world quests, because those world quests usually end up giving you an exquisite chest at the end. And then throughout Natlan, there's these challenge people. They just stand around and it's like, hey, do you want to take on this challenge as a Kukusaur or as a Saurian or as a as one of the beasts, right? And so if you get all three rewards, the last two I believe are precious and exquisite. So from those challenges, there's a good chance you'll get them. It's not a guarantee, all right? Just because you see an exquisite, it's not a guarantee you'll get the fragment, but there's a good chance. So just basically go around, explore, and do all the quests, and eventually you'll get 3 of the fragments, and you put them together. And like I said, each clan has their own, and you can't mix and match. So you have to get 3 of the Mulanis, 3 of Canopy, 3 of the Flower Flare clan, and 3 of the Nightwind. So I suggest you grab those fragments and open these caves. You can look online easily, just just type in the clan name and space, and then vault or cave, or just type in the name of the key fragment, like obsidian key fragment or something like that, ring fragment, and you'll eventually find a guide to where the caves are. All right, so let's get this started. Oh, I want to show off her a little bit here. Now that I'm finished Chaska, I gotta start working on Auron here now. Now, am I farming his books? What day is it today? Tuesday. Yeah. Okay. So I'm farming his books today. Right? Yeah, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah, today's Friday. So let's farm his books. The enemies. I haven't done this one yet. The lava avatars. Is that the only enemy? Fluid avatar of lava. Well, wow, dude. When a character's night soul points increase or decrease, their crit damage is increased by. Oh, damn! Cass is gonna rule this. Up their damage even more. I don't know why people don't use food. It's free. You're basically playing the game constantly, and you're picking up food and meats and just fucking use them, man. Cook some food and put it in.
Let's get it on!
Ha! Shake it and stir! Think you can bully me?
Take me up! Bullseye! Fire in the hole! Locked on! Open fire!
Yeah, man.
Shake it and stir! Think you...
Ha! Bullseye! Locked on! Hold on to your hats.
Scratch that!
Take me up! Locked on!
Oops, my way.
Look alive! Hi! Shake it and stir!
I'm not even using Gayato's burst.
Bullseye! Bullseye! Locked on! Fire in the hole!
Scratch that! Diana special!
Take me up!
And yes, you do get the boost from her from Diona's burst circle. Look at this. Elemental mastery 320, right? So yeah, that's my elemental mastery is being boosted by Diona's circle. That's how you can tell that even though you're flying, you're still in the circle. Two more times. I just like it because it's very easy to understand and easy to execute player. It's none of that, Bond light crap.
Mind the deluge.
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink?
Ha! Locked on!
Yeah, so I like players like this. That they're easy to understand. Their skills are easy to use. Not like for instance, Farina, like her like a whole freaking wall of text just to understand how to use her E skill and the Sovereign Dragon, I forget his name. That's popular. You don't have to worry about, oh, I'm losing 20% of my HP every time I use my attack. So.
Hi! Scratch! Shaking and stir!
Bullseye! Knock him down. Bullseye! Bullseye! Take me up!
And it's fast. Like, her cooldown is fast, man. Only 6 seconds. So, like, when she's like, when you use up her Night Soul, her Night Soul state and her multiplier, just switch to any character that has an E skill that's like longer than, and that's like 10 seconds. Like Yomiya's E skill is 10 seconds. Hayato's E skill is 10 seconds. Long duration. So just use another character for a couple seconds and then switch back to her and then just multi-fire again. Great. I'm so glad they didn't put it on a long cooldown. Yeah, so, like, I don't want to level him this week because I leveled Chaska this week. I make it a little point to only level or grind one character a week if I'm starting them from like level 1 type of scratch thing because of the battle pass. See, the battle pass switches each week, and each week they ask you to let's see, they cook to 20 dishes. Where is it? There. Spend a total of 500,000 Mora, right? So I'm like, oh well, I might as well each week, if I'm already using money to level characters, I might as well put that towards this this goal here, right? So yeah, next week I'll maximize Boron. Alright, now that I've used that up. I think the objective is here. Okay, so there's this little part at the start where it's like if you get close to the Night Soul camp, they're like, "Oh, a mysterious voice is talking to you. Follow the voice." Right? It's like happening across a baby Ugosaur. A mysterious presence guards you to the Masters of the Night's Wind Settlement. And then once you get up here, wait,
Any conflicts around?
That's not it. Down here. Oh, not that one. Fuck, man. Hate it when they put it so damn close. Yeah, so yeah, and then it tells you to go into the village and then go up here, and then suddenly this, what do you call it? Those ecosaurs or something? The owl people? Owl monsters opens the door and says, "Come in." That's what happened here. See? There it is. Alright, so I just woke up and, you know, I'm eating breakfast and everything, so while the cutscenes are happening, if you hear weird noises, that's just me eating. Alright.
Hello there, okay. Probably doesn't understand what we're saying. Doesn't look like any cogs are turning in there. Whoops, sorry. No offense intended.
You there! You dare disrespect our elder? Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. Sorry, my mistake. Apparently you are here by invitation, in which case it's my job to make you feel welcome. Some introductions are in order. I am Kaholam, one of the priests of our tribe. And this is our Iktomisor elder, the great Tlapokpok Teets Tatel, a living totem among
Got
the
those
masters
names.
of the Night Wind.
Whoa, that's quite a tongue twister.
In truth, we usually go with Elder Tlapo for short. You're welcome to do the same. Ah, I assume you're referring to our Elder's special ability. Elder Tlapo has been alive for many centuries and harbors secrets that even we priests are at a loss to explain.
Wow,
So
centuries.
your reaction is entirely natural. But one thing I can say for sure is that Elder Tlapo has appointed the two of you to an extremely important task. For this reason, I would like to ask you to undergo a test.
What sort of task? And what kind of test?
If it's all right with you, I'll take you to see our chief. He's in a much better position to answer your questions.
Okay, sure.
Very well. Then please follow me. You can use this scroll to go directly to the obsidian altar, where the chief is. Don't worry, it's just one of the many mystical abilities of our tribe.
Like I just thought like many mystical abilities of my tribe. So it's like, so you don't actually understand how it works. You're just using like unknown technology from like an ancient civilization or something. Believe it or not, this will teleport you to exactly where I was before. I actually found that just exploring. Because there's actually a cave that goes down into where we're going right now. So I didn't use this. Oh, by the way, I'm eating microwavable mac and cheese, so... I don't know why, but I like it for some reason. I can eat like 3 or 4 of those things at one time. You know the instant mac and cheese you make on the stove and stuff like that? That doesn't taste good. But I like the microwavable mac and cheese. Yeah, I always microwave it like 2 minutes more than actually a minute and a half more than the package says, because I like to get rid of all the water as much as possible.
Of our ancestors to seek epiphanies and revelations. The chief is just over there. Please wait here while I have a word with him.
Well, the Masters of the Night Wind are definitely living up to their reputation as the mysterious ones.
I like how I found him before this cutscene.
All right.
He's like,
I've told the
leave me
chief
alone.
why we're here.
I don't know
and
you.
Now
You're
you
not
may speak
important.
with him. Right this way.
So, you two are the appointed ones. I am Chief Biram. Welcome. And thank you for your patience.
So tall.
Unusually so. Yes, I am aware. But I assure you, it's no cause for alarm.
Oh, no, of course not. Sorry, Paimon just reacted without thinking.
It's kind of interesting that we didn't see the other chiefs of the tribes during like the invasion that happened in the last patch. Like we didn't see this guy actually fight or anything.
Ah, yes. Kaholam told me about that. As outsiders to our tribe, this is probably the first you've heard of such appointments. I'm sure the whole thing seems very confusing. Throughout our history, only members of the Masters of the Night Wind have been appointed to undertake these tasks. This is the first time an outsider has ever been chosen.
Really?
Allow me to explain. Our tribe has an old tradition of recording history in the form of woven scrolls. And not just our own history. We record the legends and heroic feats of all other tribes as well. It is a tradition we have observed for many centuries. We treat it as a solemn duty. However, when a major event occurs that affects all of Natlan, we record it on a different kind of scroll, used for this exact purpose. And these scrolls can only be woven by someone of the Ictomisaur Elder's choosing. When the Ictomisaur Elder senses a major change in the ley lines, it will issue a formal declaration to appoint a creator for this scroll.
Whoa, so you mean...
Elder Talapo sensed a ley line change quite some time ago, but had not yet designated the scroll weavers until you arrived.
Okay, but just so you're aware, we don't know the first thing about weaving scrolls.
As a matter of fact, that does not surprise me at all.
How come?
In the 200 years that Elder Talapo has held this position, none of the appointed ones have ever been experienced scroll weavers.
Does that mean 200 years of major historical events have gone unrecorded?
No. They all submitted scrolls in time, yet each of them claimed it was not their own work, but a gift from the spirits.
Man, this tribe gets more mysterious by the second.
Yes, well, that is the part that troubles me. The notion that we have to rely on esoteric things like gifts from the spirits to record historical events of such great importance. It is unsettling.
Huh. That's pretty surprising to hear, coming from the chief of this tribe.
I can imagine. You probably see the Masters of the Night Wind as a people shrouded in mystery, who pride ourselves on our arcane practices. But I am something of an exception. I may be the chief, but when it comes to our traditions, I am in fact a proponent of change and reform. I have dedicated my energies to deciphering the many mysteries of our tribe. In doing so, I hope to establish clearer rules that will help sustain our traditions in the future.
Wow, that sounds great! So have you figured out the mystery of the gift from the spirits?
Sadly not. It is something I've been investigating for a long time, but I have yet to uncover what this gift truly refers to. Only a small handful of events over the years have been recorded on these special scrolls, with decades between each one. And by the time the next scroll weaver is appointed, my time as chief will be long gone. I will not be in a position to investigate as thoroughly.
So...
While I haven't gotten to the bottom of the matter, I have made some progress. But the only way I can develop my theories further is with the cooperation of the appointed ones. Precisely. It's nothing to be worried about. Simply a means of validating my current hypothesis. It shouldn't take you long, nor will it put you in any danger. I can explain everything in detail when we get to the site of the test. But first, please wait a moment while I change out of the soul-shielding cloak. This garb is one of our important cultural relics, handed down by generations of chiefs. It is only to be worn when conducting certain ceremonies.
I wonder if that's going to come back later.
Oh!
Please, follow me. Do you see this scroll? If you touch it, you will enter a hidden space.
That's not a scroll. Well, oh, no, it
Today's
is.
test is,
I
quite
see,
simply, to find a way to escape that space.
That's it?
They
I
stretched it
assure
out like
you,
they're
it's not as
canning
easy
leather.
as it sounds. If you cannot find your own way out, I will of course intervene to bring you back here. But then, we will be no closer to solving this mystery. Good. Simply touch the scroll to begin the test.
And enter the testing grounds. Ooh, mini dungeon.
Whoa, we really did get teleported. It seems like this place is completely sealed off. Doesn't look like there's an exit anywhere. Let's take a look around and see what we can find.
Oh, why am I a traveler? Oh, I'm lightning. Damn. It must be significant. Lots of scrolls on the wall. A weaving machine.
There are so many woven scrolls here. Paimon remembers seeing some of them before in other tribes. They seem to record historical events. This one really stands out from the rest. For starters, it's the biggest of them all. Wonder what story it tells. Yeah, you're right. Over there, something just flashed. Traveler, did you catch that? Oh, right. Paimon's with you.
Use either to activate unique forms of elemental sigils. I've been doing this all throughout the exploration. Where's an ecosaur? I don't have ore on me. Ah, there you are. Where's the sign? Right here? Hell, dude. Oh. Where's the symbol? Am I missing something? Oh my god, am I being stupid? Like, this is just... Should be a simple... Grab the ecosaur and observe the symbol. Oh, unless... Wait. Oh, no, I thought it was like above... or something. I mean, like, why am I, like, why is this so hard for me? What the fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god. Let me guess. This! Come on. No? What? I don't understand. What the fuck, dude? Apparently it's not obvious to me, like... I've been using this skill throughout the entire exploration of this zone. It's basically find what you can interact with. And I thought it would be this. Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna pause this until I figure it out. Okay, I'm back. So I've been going around this entire room using, like, doing this, right? Looking for the symbol on the hidden symbol on the wall, right? I just googled, and the Reddit says, hey, everyone is stuck and it's bugged and stuff. And then some guy says you actually have to use your elemental sight. So, not that one.
Aha! There is something
That is so
hiding
fucking
here.
stupid.
Yep, this looks like our ticket out of this place.
Okay, that's fucking. This is where Genshin. This is a problem when the game puts on so many layers and abilities and skills and mechanics all stacked on top of each other that when they say use your elemental skill and they give you something like this, very similar to the elemental skill. It's basically find something that's hidden. To me, this is an elemental skill. This is elemental skill. I don't know what this is called, but this is elemental skill. But apparently, no. You actually have to use that to find the... See, every time that when that lettering popped up, use the Cuckoo Sword's elemental skill. Elemental sight. What the fuck do you think this is? This is a Cuckoo Sword's elemental sight. That little step there where you actually have to use your basic elemental sight when you're usually a character. Like this mechanic here is so rarely used that you forget about it. I usually remember, but I only use it to find Seelies. When you go to a Seelie's like finish spot and you use this skill, from this finish spot you see a little line telling you where the Seelie is. That's the only thing the elemental sight was used for, or finding smells or elemental trails. It was never used to find hidden markers on walls. So that's why I didn't think of it. I wish there was a little tutorial. It's like, hey, when you're in... a tutorial should have popped up and says, hey, in Cuckoosaur's... When you're in Cuckoosaur's form here, Cuckoosaur's, you could use Elemental Sight and then use this. I don't know what this is called. But to me, this is Elemental Sight. This is where they're getting things confusing. Because to me, this is Elemental Sight. But this is also Elemental Sight.
Whew! We finally made it out!
It is just as I thought. You are indeed capable of undertaking this mission. Yes. You saw many distinctive-looking scrolls there, didn't you?
Sure did.
This specific kind of scroll was left to us by our ancestors. Upon investigation, I discovered what sets it apart is the use of a color not featured in ordinary scrolls.
I just want to mention that it's not just me being stupid. So, like, there's an actual Reddit post on this, meaning that there's a bunch of people out there who had the similar problem, and they went on to Reddit. It wasn't just some guy. Like, how many posts? Yeah, it's long, man. Yeah, so I'm looking at a poster that there's 22, 17, 18, 32 posts.
It is a most mysterious color that most people cannot even detect. Now, I myself had to employ special techniques to confirm its existence. Yet there are those who are born with a natural ability to perceive it. And that is why I wanted to test you.
You mean...
That space you just entered was an exhibition room for storing this variety of woven scrolls. Centuries ago, a great shaman by the name of Huitzilin put in place a security measure so that anyone who entered the room without permission will become trapped inside. It exists to this day. And although I have not managed to decipher how it works, I have at least found out how to turn it on and off. Once someone is trapped inside, it is all but impossible for them to escape without outside help, unless they share the great shaman's ability to perceive that strange color. Clearly you must have this ability, which leads me to believe that our Ictomisaur Elder can sense this ability in people, and that it appoints a scroll weaver on this basis.
Another secret power? Traveler, you are full of mysteries. Still, having this ability doesn't change the fact that neither of us know where to start with weaving a scroll.
Oh, I just remembered something too. Dude, in one of these quest lines, you have to do the exact same thing, but you didn't have to use the basic elemental sight. I just used the Cuckoosaur's eye ability, and yeah, I saw that same red symbol on a wall, and the wall went away. You didn't have to use the elemental sight. Jesus Christ, man.
Don't worry about that.
Stick to one thing, man.
The method for weaving this kind of scroll appears to be largely the same as for an ordinary scroll. The main difference is in the dye that gives it its unique color. If my suspicions are correct, this dye is the key to weaving the scroll. And your special ability is the key to obtaining it. The dyeing process is also a little different from the norm, but I don't anticipate any major issues there.
Sneeze.
As long as you two can source the dye itself, I can assist with the application.
Cool! We'll follow your lead.
Great! Then please use your abilities to source the necessary ingredients. And in the meantime, I will have someone prepare some fabric for test dyeing. We'll make a few sample pieces to test out my hypothesis. And if that goes well, we can begin the scroll in earnest. If you agree to help, you can expect to be handsomely rewarded once this is all over. So, what are your thoughts?
Agreed, especially if there's a reward in it. What is the reward, by the way? Is it food? Paimon hopes it's food.
Given the stakes involved for our tribe, I was thinking a substantial sum of mora would be appropriate. Surely that would be preferable to just a free meal.
Mora works too. Anyway, how do we go about finding these ingredients? Are we supposed to just keep walking around Natlan until we stumble across them?
That's what I've been doing now. The entire game so far.
Thankfully not. I've already identified a location where I suspect they may be found. Your guide is waiting just outside. You can set off at your leisure.
Damn it! That's not what I went to. I went to here. Oh, just on the other side then? Yeah, you see, this is what I found before. The exit's over there.
I take it you're the ones appointed by Elder Talapo?
Yep, and you are...
Call me Toltec. The chief asked me to be your guide for the day. His messengers already filled me in on the situation. So just follow me.
Oh, this is where the new boss is. What the hell? They're gonna ask you to kill it?
So the dye is somewhere in this cave, huh?
This is as far as I can take you. Only the appointed ones may proceed from here.
Why's that?
Kind of a long story. Apparently, there's a certain fruit that grows in this cave.
Oh my god, the boss is
juice
a
of
plant.
which can be processed to make an excellent dye. Many years ago, our ancestors set out to make a series of ambitious works of graffiti art. They selected this cave to make them in, presumably due to the availability of the dye. However, they didn't want anyone to see their work before it was completed, and so they sealed off the entrance to control access. To bypass the seal, you have to have mastered the art of color perception, or something like that.
Oh, right.
The strange thing is, our ancestors never removed the seal, even after they finished the graffiti art. Since it was sealed off, the only person who's been inside is the great shaman, Huitzilin. And that was 300 years ago. According to her,
He
the
said
artwork
300,
tells the
but the
story
text
of a
said
hero
200.
by the name of Kuntur. But I digress. Sorry, I'm a big fan of graffiti artwork. Once I get talking, I can go on for hours.
So you're sure you don't want to come with us?
I'll pass. I tried to get in once, but the seal blocked my way. I tried getting my Iktomi to clear it with its powers, but even that didn't work. I guess it's supposed to be a test left there by our ancestors. If you don't pass the test, you're not worthy of viewing their works of art. Don't worry about me, though. I wouldn't be joining you this time even if I was able to get in. Unlike our chief, I don't have the guts to challenge our traditions. This task is specifically appointed to someone by the Iktomi Elder. Who knows what bad things might happen if I got involved?
Fair enough. All right, we'll try not to take too long.
Actually, I want to show you the. Oh my god, the difference in using Cheska for this fight. Yeah, so for this boss fight, it's a huge difference if you use a Night Soul character.
Looks like there's no way past.
Oh.
Maybe try the same thing as before?
Oh no, I was here before and I couldn't. I was like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude? They give you an Ecosaur over here. They give you a bombing thing. And I couldn't figure it out. It was part of the quest line. I couldn't figure out. It's like, what the fuck? Where did I go? What did I do? Hello? Use the skill. Here we go.
Hey, it worked! Let's head in and take a look. This should be the place. That fruit Toltec mentioned should be the one on the wall, right? Now the only question is, which ones do we pick? Well, go ahead.
Wait, before we continue on here. Isn't this where... Oh no, it isn't. No, this is somewhere else. Never mind. I thought they were talking about right here. Where am I? Fuck, man. Where am I? Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm there. And the boss is... Oh, over here. Yeah, I'll show you how quick this fight is now. If you remember me, like, struggling, like I could kill it, but it would always kill at least one of my enemies. Or kill at least one of my party members, because I couldn't figure out how to dodge that attack. It's basically, yeah, you gotta fill up the bar. And with Night Soul points, it's way easier. You watch.
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu!
Diana Special! Think you can bully me? Scratch!
Where the fuck are you going?
Look alive! Ha!
Cascade!
Yeah, watch it.
Pew pew!
Let's run! Open fire! Bullseye! Fire in the hole! Open fire! Locked on!
So much easier. Yeah, so once it goes into that, like, you know, where it plunges its roots into the ground, it's like, yeah, you're practically dead when you're using Cheska. It was here. So yeah, I was here. Like, oh look, an explosion barrel. So I have to take it and run it down here and blow up the wall, right? No. It's so misleading, man. I couldn't figure it out. What else is up here? Is that a... Oh, it's one of those color things. Dude.
Ha! Locked on! Bullseye!
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but Luckily for you.
Alright, so
I don't really need this stuff.
Here. Do I just have to color all the fruits? Oops, shit. Grand Murrow's places where paint is produced. Yeah, we just grab the relevant materials on the spot and fill the missing paint in? Yeah. Which is the blue one?
Let's fly.
Oops. Shit. Oh. Oh no, I did fill it in. And grab the yellow. Oh shit. Can't get wet, I see. That was not the right choice? Alright, so yeah. How do you know which one is red and which one's blue and stuff? Is there anything? Try using Ecosaur's special elemental sight. Special elemental sight, so it's this one? Though? Oh! The fruit's hanging. Oh! My god, I'm stupid. The fruits hanging down are actually different. So, the strawberry looking one is yellow. And you're blue. See, look. There's a tomato looking one, right? It's red. Wrong one. You probably have to use a Kukusaur again. Ecosaur or whatever they're called. there something I could pick up here? Yes, I have to get up there. Maybe this one first. What does that actually do? Oh no, it does give me jump. Never mind. Wait, what? There we go. Oh. Orange? Red? Blue? What? What? Tribal warriors under wicked. Am I going to go into battle? That's rock? Which two rocks are these? Okay, that one is like the only there, but this middle? Back? Wait, what am I doing here? That just gives me jump, doesn't it? Oh shit, no.
Let's finish this fast. Let's get it on.
The night wind blows.
Open fire.
Blue, green, yellow, red. Well, you're yellow. That wrong one. There should be a rock over here somewhere. Red is over here. Okay, what makes green again? I forget. I forget how to do colors. No, that's purple. that's green. No? What? Nothing? Are there more rocks? Oh no, there's a rock. Oh, damn it, I missed it. Oh, okay. So the blue one needs to go up here. Okay, okay. This is the green one.
Take me up!
Fuck! Her hold E skills is screwing me up there. Okay, I need yellow. Didn't see you, man. Too far up? Blue, yellow, green. Ugh. Switching back is really annoying, man. The hell? Oh. There we go. Ooh.
Let's burn this breeze. Ooh, shiny.
Look alive!
Shaken and stirred.
Let's fly.
It's like nothing. You should have done at least like a dramatic camera change or a zoom in or a zoom out or something. Just silence. Nothing. Wait, Furia and Rooney. So I mean, this is the problem with Genshin. Like I said, they just keep compiling so many mechanics on top of each other, and every new zone has new mechanics. And the worst of it was Sumeru, man. Sumeru and then Fontaine was really annoying. Very special looking Zeelies that were born with the wall painting illuminate the images of the hero Kuna pursuing the wicked wizard Rumi. Oh, Rumi's the bad guy, and apparently the red one is a good one. Oh, didn't get that before. Press to create illusionary wind currents at the corresponding locations on the mural, and use them to help Kuni avoid obstacles and catch Rumi. What? Do I need an Ikusor here? dinosaur. Right. Oh. I kind of like this. Woo!
My people are used to the desert life.
Aw.
I hope that
Don't
one
tell me he
day
has to
they'll
land.
find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
What? Wait, can you just go up here? No. Dude, I was hitting A. I was hitting A, man. What the hell, dude? Okay, the hit detection is really bad on that. You really need to clear it. Oh, that's not ground, that's water. Damn it. Wait, what? You can't fall from heights? What the fuck, dude? What?
Well, how about that?
See, like right there, that was an exquisite chest. So if you haven't gotten those like ring fragments to open up the vault, there was a chance right there. Whatever, dude. Okay, that was low. Where am I going? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm back here? What the hell's going on? Try using your special. What? The fuck? What? You accept the cheese. The fuck is going on? I think this quest is. Did I not complete it? I got the chest at the end. Did I miss something? And I did this. And then I did this puzzle, and then it set me up. That's the only opening, right? And they want you to fly? I don't understand. Okay, I'm just gonna use the bathroom and then come back and try to figure this out. Give me a second. Alright, back. Take a drink. Could take again a while. Ugh. I don't know what's wrong with these quests. Like, why am I such a hard time with these? Like, I've never encountered this. Genshin's quests have always been pretty straightforward. I don't know what to do.
You saw something, right?
What?
Whatever it was, grab it.
What? What did I see? Oh, what is that? One of 3. Oh, and the marker's gone now. What the fuck? Oh. Oh no, it tells you on the map now. Alright. Wow, dude. I don't understand why I came back
Remember
here.
the last time we came here? We found all of the artwork throughout the cave. These guys' ancestors created a real masterpiece. They probably used the same stuff for their paint as we're using for the dye, right? Maybe we'll create a masterpiece of our own. Yep, let's head back and meet up with Toltec.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing. You go right back to the start and then ask you to do something more. That's very un-Genshin. Usually you just go all the way through to the dungeon, you get your reward, and then you go back to the quest giver. This was a little weird. Oh, it reminds me.
The campaign begins.
Who should I make it as my thing? Should I keep it as her? But I don't want superconduct. And I hate using Bennett. Because he doesn't heal all the way. Find him so he's only good for attack boosting. And I'm sorry, I'm OCD. Like, I like to keep my HP at max. Ah. See, Barbara's great for adventuring because you don't have to rely on food items to heal yourself. Because she at C6 she has a natural. What sea level is it again? I forget where it's. Is it a constellation? Yeah, this, see? Barbara regenerates 1 energy every 10 seconds, so she naturally gets, like, a party heal every couple minutes. So it's great for if you want to, like, keep saving up your food for domains and things like that. Ah, fine. Does superconduct actually do any damage? I don't know. Or is it just a defense down?
I will. We're back, and we found the ingredients for the dye.
Sounds like you made it through the seal then. Our Iktomisaur Elder was right about you. It's getting late. Follow me. I'll take us back.
Take me back, you loser. Don't leave me here. Jesus. I hate when games do that. It's like, yeah, take me back. And they don't take you back. But then sometimes it's like, okay, I don't want to stay in the region, and then they teleport you. I'm like, shit, damn it. What? You open... Yeah, they open. Right, there it is.
Toltec has updated me on your progress. Well done. I appreciate your efforts.
Sure thing! Here's the stuff for the dye.
I see. Yes. This is certainly a very different substance from typical dyes. Okay, now let's try our hand at making some samples. The fabric is ready for testing.
Got it!
Please come with me.
Please come. The guy said, please come with me, but then the text said, please follow me. It's weird. I've never noticed that in Genshin. Is it just this patch? Where the text and the wording is different?
Take a look at this. It's a woven scroll made by one of our ancestors. This is the kind of thing we're trying to make.
Is that supposed to be Malika? Because like the flaming hair, and there's a crown.
Ooh!
The person depicted is the legendary shaman Huitzilin.
Oh.
She lived 200 years ago and was once appointed by the Iktomi Elder. She was especially skilled in the art of color manipulation, and of course completed her task with flying colors. This scroll is a record of her deeds, and was most likely the work of her own hand. The quality is simply breathtaking, even compared to other scrolls of this variety. Sadly, since she passed away, all of our Iktomi Elder's subsequent appointees have had to rely on the gift from the spirits to complete their work. That's a good way of putting it. My only quibble with your phrasing would be, it's not just me, but us.
Now Paimon's getting excited.
There's
Bring
actually
out
people
the
in...
samples.
Wait. There were no people in here before. Now there is. That's kind of interesting because he said that once you're in here, you're trapped unless you're the
Now,
chosen one.
As I mentioned, the dyeing process is a little complicated, but I am confident you will manage. Just make sure to follow my instructions carefully.
I mean, if you're an assistant and you're in a place that only like the chief can enter or the chosen one, right? The chosen is going off having an adventure, and the chief, it's like, what if she wants to use the washroom? It's like, how does she communicate to the people on the outside to come and get her? Because I'm pretty sure she can't see like the invisible door and shit like that.
The pattern has already been sketched out on the sample, so you just need to dye each block with the correct color. But you'll need to wait for the dye to fully soak in between each step to make sure the colors don't run. Ha ha ha! Good! The dye has taken to the fabric, and the pattern is crisp and clear. Next, Apply all the remaining dye, and we should see that elusive signature color emerge.
Okay, final step. Did it work? Paimon doesn't see it.
Oh, that color isn't showing up. Oh, the dyeing has failed. No, your technique was flawless. You did everything exactly as instructed. It would have made no difference if I'd done it myself.
Then what went wrong?
It could be the weaving technique, or maybe the dye has to be applied in a different way. Oh, whatever the case. It looks like I have failed to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Sorry, Paimon wishes we could do more to help.
I am the one who should be apologizing. I made you do so much work, and it was for nothing. I will, of course, honor my commitment to compensate you for your trouble, but I do hope you won't give up on this task. I plan to keep investigating, and will be sure to keep you updated with any progress.
Don't worry, we're not quitters. Paimon does have a question, though. This whole process of recording history on woven scrolls seems so complicated. Why don't you just write it down instead? You said yourself you're all about change and reform. Well, this seems like a pretty good place to start, don't you think? Writing things down would be easier for everyone, and your records would be more detailed.
I was thinking of this earlier.
I think you perhaps misunderstood my philosophy, but that's okay. I can answer your question, but there's somewhere I need to show you first.
Oh, sure.
Cool. Look at this view. What do you think?
It's gorgeous!
Now, try looking a little further.
Whoa, that graffiti!
In all the years since the founding of our tribe, those colors have been with us every step of the way. It is true that I seek to bring new life to this ancient tribe through change and reform. But I also understand there are certain foundational things that we cannot afford to throw away.
Oh god, I hope this isn't stupid.
The foremost of these is the way we record our history.
Oh, that makes sense.
Since
No, it
the very
doesn't.
beginnings, our tribe has always sought to bring color to history. And I have a deep sense that this is one part of our heritage that we should not give up.
So are you talking about paintings? Like, there are famous, World War II paintings and things like that about, a snapshot in history. So it's like you have this famous painting and then a story to go with it written down. I'm guessing that's what he's going after, but like I said, just do a painting. Why does it have to be magical?
So, whatever it takes, I must find a way for us to continue producing our traditional woven scrolls.
You're completely right. Paimon's sorry for what she said earlier. It was out of line.
It would be different if, the painting was magical in the sense of it can store memories. Like, for instance, let's take the Holocaust, right? It was horrible. It was tragic. People were scared, and the people involved, right? So you have a picture of one of the gas chambers, right? And then you have a story of one of the survivors, right? You can read what she is saying and how scary it was. But then if you could somehow like magically transfer her emotions and what she said into the painting. So when you touch the painting, you can actually hear her voice. And her voice. There's a difference between reading something and actually hearing it. You can hear the inflections. You can hear the fear in voices. You can hear the happy, sad emotion, the pain of someone talking about something troubling. If you could actually transfer that into a painting, make it magical, like in that sense, then it would be worth keeping an old tradition or something like that. But if you can't do that, then just do a painting and stick some words with it, you know? Don't make it all, oh, we have to use magical dyes and stuff like that to create a normal painting.
It's quite all right. I'm just grateful you're able to understand where I'm coming from.
No, I don't. I don't understand.
Then let us hope that when we next meet, we succeed in reviving this tradition.
Again, this was nonsense. This was pure bullshit. It's like, why do you have to go through all this bullshit to create dyes that aren't really different than normal, crushing a red flower, and making a paste and making a dye out of it? Like, what the fuck, man? Making it out of, like, magical spirits don't do anything. I don't know. I just felt like this story was like a bunch of hollow words. It didn't really do anything. Oh my god, that's it? No. What? No. Yeah, 2 out of 3. What the fuck? Oh, that's why. Not yet unlocked. They didn't release it. So they're doing the same thing that they did with her. When Natlan released, you had the full story of Mulaney, you had the full story of Kinich, and then you only had half a story from her. And let me tell you something, like, these two parts were like related to each other, but this was like a totally different story. This was a complete story. They're gonna keep something here hidden. Damn it, man! I hate it. I was kind of hoping that because the third part's usually a lot longer.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
And that's it. Like, there's no more stuff to tell. No more. No, we don't have a character story, right? Yeah. No character story. Anyways. Oh, thanks for joining me, you guys. I'm sorry. I feel like I wasted your guys' time for this story. It's fucking nothing, man. Anyways, I think that's it. There's like nothing else for this patch. If I knew how short this was, I would just add it on to my last expansion. I thought this was gonna be about Auron, man, but it didn't involve him at all. Anyways, see you guys later. Thanks for joining me.